Welcome.
Good day, ladies and gentlemen, this is Advanced Logic, and welcome back to Let's Play Xenoblade Chronicles. Now we're going to talk to Lenada, I can't really remember how her name is pronounced, but pretty much we're going to talk to her and progress the story. Yeah, we looked around the village, talked to all the named NPCs that I saw, and I even took a quest or two. In fact, I'm definitely going to focus on those because it'll unlock something a little bit down the line. For now, let's listen to your story.
So, are you Mechon?
In one sense we are, and in another we are not. It is a fact that the weapons you call the Mechon were created by our civilization. However, we were born from the Mechonis. By your understanding, it would be correct to say that we are the same as Mechon.
A form of mechanical life born of the Mechonis. Is that correct?
From our perspective, you are forms of organic life born of the Bionis.
Life born of the Mechonis. So there is life here, just like on Bionis.
Explain to us why you invaded our world. What did we ever do to you?
I understand your feelings, but please, there is much yet to tell you.
Dunban, please hear her out.
But...
These Machina, they're good people.
Fiora?
You do not look fully functional.
Ever since she was given this body, she hasn't been feeling too good. But we honestly don't know what to do.
Do you mean to tell me you are not Machina? Why didn't you tell me sooner?
I'm okay. Really.
Nonsense. I am a doctor. Do not worry. I specialize in people in your situation. Just as I thought. You were transformed into a face unit. You are experiencing a functional breakdown in multiple locations. I will take her to my laboratory. The Chief will answer your questions. He is waiting for you in Junks.
For us?
We will speak later.
Shulk, I'm...
Fiora.
Don't worry. I'll keep an eye on her.
Thanks.
Well, it's honestly just like right freaking there. And then there's this guy, Voltak. May I take a moment of your time? I have something to ask you. The village is in grave danger. Yeah, that really doesn't sound good. We're kind of here, so we kind of need your help. We need to help you. So I just hope it'll be easy to sort out. The Mechon attack us on an almost daily basis. They've become highly active since Egil launched the invasion. There's been a dramatic rise in serious casualties sustained. As a result, our medicine supplies are almost entirely depleted. But the medicine's ingredients can only be collected outside. It would really help if someone could collect them for us. And 5 Crabble back moss. Well, alright. We'll take it. Yeah. There's a great deed you have agreed to do for our people. Yeah, alright, cool. As long as I get more affinity between any other one else. Actually, I probably should have taken control of Ricky if I wanted more affinity between those two. But you know what? That's neither here nor there.
Huh. He's massive.
I get a kick out of seeing people's faces every time.
We were told that you were waiting for us.
That's right. I've been waiting a long time. Waiting for you to accept my request.
Request?
But first, let me ask. The sword the young man is holding. Is that the Monado?
It is.
And the destruction of the fortress on the sword. Was that your lot's doing?
Yes, although unfortunately we were unable to stop Egil.
Egil?
Do you know him? He claims to be the leader of Mechonis.
This Egil that you fought, is one of our people. He's my son.
Your son?
Actually, my request is about him as well.
Ah.
I want you to kill Egil.
Dearest Homs and Nopon representatives, my humble gratitude for accepting our invitation. I am Kallian Antiqua, Regent of the High Entia.
We all know who you are. You High Entia have kept yourselves safe, remaining spectators to our destruction. Why call upon us now?
As stated in my invitation, it is our intention to form an allied force from the peoples of Bionis, with which we will confront Mechonis.
Look at you. One little scratch and you're already crying for help.
I cannot deny this. The attack did serve as the catalyst, but the fact remains that things have changed.
When we needed help at the Battle of Sword Valley, our cries were ignored. Give me one good reason why we should bother. Huh?
I understand your anger. Our selfishness was inexcusable. However, please hear what I have to say. Listen to why our stance has changed.
Stop talking if you like, but no promises we'll stick around to the end.
We High Entia were mistaken. We believed that if we were attacked by the Mechon, our power alone could repel them. But a brave group of young heroes showed us the error of our ways. When the Mechon descended upon Erith Sea, Shulk fought with a courage I have never seen. I was most surprised to see that this group was comprised of different races. Homs, Nopon, High Entia. Although different, they trusted one another as friends. As just one inhabitant of Bionis, I desired to... No, I felt compelled to become strong like them.
Their strength came from the Monado. Bravery only gets you so far in this world.
Then you will not join us?
Hold your horses, son. I said they didn't win with bravery alone, but they wouldn't have got far without it. All right. You can count on our help.
The Nopon will join too. The Hum-Hum and Bird people are friends of the Nopon. We will fight together.
Dixon, are you leaving?
Yeah. It's just I felt this sudden pain in the neck.
Is that your response?
Don't go jumping the gun there, Prince. I'll leave the colony's forces with old Atharon here. You can use them however you want. I've got somewhere I need to be.
Might I ask where?
A battle's more than just a head-on assault. The sooner you realize that, the better. I better go and remind Shulk and all.
So you know of their whereabouts?
I told you. I've got a pretty good idea.
Dixon!
Yeah?
If you should meet Shulk...
What?
I have something I want you to tell him.
You want us to kill your son? That is no small request.
There are hardly any of us Machina left on Mechonis. Back when the Bionis and the Mechonis were fighting, the Bionis almost completely wiped us out. I suppose the Bionis just didn't want us around. Lady Mayneth fought the Bionis for us. In the end, the two Titans wounded each other and entered a deep slumber.
Who was Lady Mayneth?
The creator of Mechonis. You could say that she is the Mechonis itself.
You talk like you saw all this. Ain't this all just an ancient myth?
I know I look young, but I'm actually quite old. I saw the whole thing with my own eyes.
You can't be serious.
The people of Mechonis must have a longer lifespan. Just like we High Entia live far longer than Homs.
I get that, but he can't have lived that long.
But why do you want your son dead? From what you've told us, I would have thought you'd want us to destroy the Bionis rather than kill your own son.
Egil was a brilliant young man. Clever, strong, and kind to the less able. But he never forgave the Bionis for what it did. And he swore to take revenge.
So he wants to do to us what the Bionis did to the Machina?
Correct. Egil is trying to eradicate all innocent life on Bionis. He has to be stopped.
Didn't you ever try to stop him?
We tried once. A lot of people were killed. He's blinded by revenge. Even Lady Mayneth herself couldn't convince him to stop.
Where is Egil now?
Most likely the Mechonis capital. He's trying to restore its former glory all by himself.
I feel sorry for him.
Oi! What are you talking about? Did you forget what he did to us?
I haven't forgotten or forgiven. But Egil's clearly suffered a lot in his life. You don't feel any sympathy at all?
All I know is, this stinks. Who cares what he's been through?
Rhine!
I understand about Egil. But why us? You should be aware that Shulk's sword, the Monado, has the power to destroy Mechonis weaponry. It's said that it was once the sword of the Bionis. Doesn't the very sight of it make you quiver?
Zanza.
Huh?
Oh, just talking to myself. If you're gonna kill Egil, you'll need all of that sword's power. That's how strong Egil is. But enough talk. You must be tired. Take your time and think it over. Until the young lady's treatment is finished, feel free to spend time in our village.
She has done well to survive such injury.
What do you mean? Is she sick?
Since you seem to have knowledge of Hom's medicine, I'll explain it like this. I'm afraid she's had several of her organs removed. Am I correct in assuming she was configured to operate inside a Mechon?
That's right.
She has been transformed into a Mekon's central nerve unit. Her blood can now circulate through a Mekon's components.
How?
I believe her immune system is now configured for compatibility with the Mechon. That's why her strength has depleted.
But you can treat her, can't you? Please.
Of course. Even as a Machina doctor, I cannot turn a blind eye to this butchery. With our equipment, she will regain her strength, but she will be stuck with this body. I cannot restore her flesh and blood Hom's body.
That's okay. I don't want to be a burden to Shulk. I don't care if I have a machine body. Just make it so I can fight beside him.
Fiora, leave it to me. If that is your wish, I'll do my best. I must implant a new circulation system for her immune functions. But we have one problem.
A problem?
I don't have a piezoelectric unit, which is required to control such a system. As long as she remains on this bed, the life support machine can compensate. But to move around freely, she must have the piezoelectric unit. The same unit is used in Mechon, so if you were to find some Mechon parts...
But where?
Well, outside of the village at the base of Digit 5, there's a beach. Debris from above washes ashore there. You might be able to find one among the Mechon wreckage.
We'll take a look. The beach at the base of Digit 5, right?
Yes. It gives off a faint red glow, so it might be easier to find at night.
Well, very inconvenient that it's nighttime, isn't it? So we gotta head to Digit 5 Beach of the Fallen Arm. So yeah, the Fallen Arm is the arm that the Bionis chopped off of the Mechonis in that battle like thousands of years ago. I want to say like that. Even though it gives me a Yu-Gi-Oh vibe whenever I say that. But yeah, this whole thing is the arm of the Mechonis that got chopped off thousands of years ago. I mean, Mechonis, I think, now has a new arm, obviously. Pretty sure they could build a new one. I mean, it's not exactly biological. But yeah, it was the arm that fell off, and each one of the digits has its own thing going on with it. And ice. Hey, want to dig a grave with me? Nothing like a good burial to forget about all the bad things. Okay. I'm just gonna ignore that now. Do-do-do-do-do-do. And a Tremon Wisp. Oh, wait a minute. I was about to say, is that a fucking enemy? I don't want to deal with fortress units out here. But no, that's just wreckage. Giant Mechon debris. Alright, cool. So we found another landmark out here. And I think, yep, there's Wolfs. And yeah, there's actually biological life out here, not just... and Mechon life. So don't count out the anti-Mechon weaponry just yet. And Scout Unit Prototype. Bet I just kicked your ass. Yeah, I'm not going to let you get all the way over there. Now, the thing is, though, I cannot really remember how to go about finding where the digits are all at. You got to do a little bit of exploring from here. And just get rid of this guy real quick. Actually, I still got to hunt Oros Crabble, and none of those are those. Actually, I think I got to go a little further out. But the Hidden Machina village, it actually is based, I think, on the palm of the fallen arm. So from there, you just got to figure out where everything is at. And all these freaking Mechon everywhere, man. But pretty much, once you reach a little area where it looks like a narrow path like this, you're at a digit. So I guess from here, you just got to figure out which digit exactly once you make your way far enough. And this is digit 1. Okay, so I'm assuming this is the thumb. So, alright, back we go. But if you explore the digits, you might even find, I think there was one that has a secret area on it when you climb all the way up of it. So, yeah, interesting stuff right there. Ah, crap. That's the last of the 5 digital filaments. Now Rizaka can fix the door of her house. I need 5 of those! If I counted them right. If I even read it right. Yeah, whatever. And digit 1 crevice. And I think from here... it's, oh, there's more crabbles and stuff. I think this is the way I was trying to go before. Now, if I remember, I think there is some swimming involved in order to get to the other digits. Rather, you could go around counterclockwise from the Hidden Machina village, and you could still do the same thing. So I think it'll just pretty much lead you right where you were originally at. Like when you first landed here on the Fallen Arm, but don't take my word for it. I'm going off like really, really crappy memory. I remember spending a lot of time here on the Fallen Arm, but the structure always confused me. You just gotta follow the marker where you have to collect the piezoelectric unit. Alright, let's just take a straightforward approach to this then. I do kind of want to change the theme to nighttime again. Then there's M67 prototypes. And I'm just going to see if I could avoid that right now. M56, M65, M87, Scout Unit, son of a bitch. Alright, fine. Pretty much the piezoelectric unit is right there, but it's also surrounded by the Splendid Bodis. Oh, great. Now I have to grind for this. Do I have to? All the enemies around here, M87 and all that crap. Maybe if I could sneak my way around it. I highly doubt it. The enemies are like right there, right in front of it. It's Digit 5 Beach. Found the location, but actually I think there is... Ah, crap. I know there's a landmark. Let me find the landmark! Please! I'm out of here. Nope, screw this. Nope, 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 nope. Oh, there it is. Found the landmark. And it's an interesting one at that. They'll let me find it. Black Wreckage. Though that's kind of indicative of what its name is in the Japanese version. Or at the very least, a certain character's name in the Japanese version. Okay, I get it. I freaking get it. But yeah, the Mechon armor right here should look freaking familiar. And if the face right here is any indication, yeah, shut up. Alright, let's try this again. I'm gonna try to sneak around this guy right here. Sneak behind his back, and I think it's... well, it is right there, but then again, so is the freaking scout units and all that. And all the other enemies. God damn, why are there so many enemies right here? Okay, fine. I'm gonna have to defeat these guys before they end up having to bring in the unique monster. Oh crap, it's coming over here, isn't it? How about we just... oh, thank God, it's going the other way.
Cool. Let's keep this up.
I'm pretty sure I could try to take it on, but it's like 3 to 4 levels higher than the rest of my party. And yeah, we're not going to be able to handle that properly. It's going to smack our shit, and it's going to smack our shit 6 ways from Sunday. I'll give you that much.
More enemies.
All right, let's try to lure these guys over here. So that way the Splendid Bodice doesn't get doesn't get in our freaking way. Because I'd rather try to just take out the mooks, the ones that are around my level, than have to deal with a freaking unique monster at this kind of level. Also, I made an error while I'm here. I made a little bit of an error with the accessibility of Sword Valley and Galahad Fortress. Turns out it doesn't get, they don't get locked out until a little later. Pretty much once the Allied Forces unit finally decide to make their move, that's when everything is locked out. So keep that in mind. Oh man. Don't die, Amelia! Okay, why did that one run? Why are you running? We didn't even finish the fucking fight. Okay, I'm just gonna wait for the guy. I can wait. I can be patient. How about you guys? Now walk away. Or fly away. I don't care. Fly away. Searching for my something. Got it. I'm out. I'll stop being a coward once I do a little bit of level grinding or once we get a little further into the story. For now, though, I'd rather not. I'd really rather not. Also, I love how the Hidden Machina village is, like, pretty much a part of the Fallen Arm, and it doesn't, like, transition into, like, a village or whatever the hell. But you know what? Let's just hand this over. How did it go? Did you find the unit? Yep. There you go.
I think we found it. Is this the piezoelectric unit?
Yes, that's it. Well done.
Leonardo, will Fiora be okay now?
She'll be fine. It will just take me a little time to reconfigure and install the unit. Leave it to me. You get some rest.
But...
Shulk, do you want her to see you looking exhausted when she wakes up?
You're right. I'll try and get some rest. Thank you for everything you're doing.
By the way...
Yes?
The chief says he wants to speak with you. I think it's about Egil.
I'll go and see him. He wants Egil stopped. And so do we, but I need to sleep on it.
Good. You mustn't overburden yourself. We will help you in any way we can.
Thank you.
You know what, though? I think I'll talk to him in the next part. I've already spent like half an hour here trying to figure everything out. It's a decent enough size of a video, you know? So next time on Let's Play Xenoblade Chronicles, we're gonna talk to... I forgot his name already. God freaking damn it. Oh, right, Mikol. Yeah, so we're gonna talk to Mikol and then figure out what to do from there. So, see you guys then.